Computation is the process of taking a number or data then applying several needed operations like addition to create an output. But did you know that it uses transistors or switches to turn on and off the flow of electrons?
How about quantum computers? How are they different from the things we have today?
First, let's think about the process of how they turn on and off. These turning on and off are what we call binary digits or bits, represented by the number 0 and 1. Quantum computers operate instead with qubits or bits on a quantum level, which could be the state where a photon, an electron, or a nucleus is. Since quantum physics states that a quantum object could be either a particle and a wave, quantum computers also have two ways to observe qubits. That is the use of the probabilities of the particles being in a spin-up and a spin-down on a magnetic field, or a photon which could be on a horizontal orientation or a vertical orientation. But the thing is, they are both at the same time. This is called superposition, or the existence of both states at the same time, but these require temperature, which are almost at absolute zero, which is way colder than space. With this, they could hold two bits of data at the same time until they are observed or put into a filter.
So, if the qubits are increased, there is also the increase in the number of bits that they could hold, but isn't it hard to know the state of all the other qubits?
This is where quantum entanglement makes sense. Quantum entanglement states that a quantum object cannot be defined as an individual. Therefore, knowing the state of one qubit gives us some idea about the state the other qubit is in. Taking all of this, how can they operate? With the use of algorithms, a process or set of rules to be followed in calculating, especially used on computers. So, how different is quantum computers from the computer we use today? It is because they have different set of algorithms and they operate differently.
Which is why, if you think a certain problem doesn't fit with a certain solution, take time and think what you could do to solve the same problem with a different method or solution until you'll be able to observe that you're getting closer to the state that you want it to.